UCLA. It's still a lot of pressure wearing this hoodie. Hello everyone, it's Maggie here. Welcome to my channel if you're a new friend, and welcome back to my channel if you are already a subscriber. I've been thinking to make this video for the longest time. I've watched tons of other YouTubers' videos on this exact same topic, which is how I got to UCLA or UC Berkeley. But none of them, I mean zero, had a lower GPA than I did. I had the lowest GPA. I never think that anyone's transfer experience will be useful if you're just trying to do exactly what they did, because that's not possible. Even if you're having the same major, going to the same school, doesn't mean that you can just copy and paste your life and get into your dream school. You're watching all these videos to learn things. What type of students does my dream school want? What attribution is my dream school looking for in an applicant? What can I do to make myself more competitive? Basically, what I wanted to say is that only when your purpose is to pick up something useful from this video would it be beneficial. So let me start with my successful story as a Bayesian. Then I'll talk about the tips which will help you transfer more smoothly, also to make you more competitive. I spent the total of 3 years in community college from 2016 to 2019, during which time I was both a full-time student and a full-time worker. I was doing this for personal reasons, not because I wanted to, nor to show my ability of work to the admission team. My major was French, and I applied to 8 UCs and 3 Cal States. My GPA when the application submitted was 3.56. The craziest thing was, I got a D from my French class, which I did not have a chance to retake it. It was French 4, and that class is only offered once a year. Christ in French major. By the end of last quarter at the community college, my GPA was 3.575. So sit back and watch the whole video as I will review my secrets of being competitive and at least similarly being full of potential. Tip 1. Know your goals. Goals in terms of major and the schools you want to get in. I know French seems to be a very weird major to a lot of you guys, and I don't know why, because I was raised in a country where almost 40 to 50% of the uni students will go with the language major. And a lot of people have asked me this question after they found out I am a French major.
Did you choose French to be a major just so you can transfer to the top schools easier?
Excuse me? First of all, I never aimed to transfer to a top university. The only thing I wished was to get a bachelor's degree. In fact, I didn't even know that choosing different majors will have an impact on whether you'll get into the school or not. Second, you have no idea how much effort I have put in. I will never consider anyone transferring into any school as an easy thing. People call you lucky when you actually work your butt off.
But this does remind me of mentioning that if you're thinking to choose a major to have a greater possibility to transfer better, don't do that. I repeat, do not do that. If college is a place where you choose which career to abandon in your 30s, choosing a major you have no interest in will make you feel so miserable that you can't even go through those 4 years. Plus, I have seen a lot of students from my college who didn't choose a popular major either, and they had a higher GPA than I did, like 3.8, sometimes 3.9, but they ended up being rejected from UCLA and UC Berkeley. So just to know that choosing a less popular major does not guarantee an offer from your dream school. Once you have decided which major to pursue, you want to talk to your school counselor and make a detailed education plan. In fact, you should do this the first day you get into college, even if you don't have the major in mind yet. I personally gained the most from my campus counselor. They helped me plan out when to take which specific classes, how to take advantage of assist.org, which is the most useful tool for transfer, what was the average GPA of French students transferred to UCLA, what is tag, and how to not worry too much about my grades. There are so many things you can learn from your counselor. And you do not just go for once, you follow up. Every year, if not every semester, communicate with them for any changes or questions you have, and this is such a crucial step. You're putting your mind at ease because you know you're on the right track. Back then, although the biggest dream school was UCLA, I actually did not have too much hope on it because I was a B student for my entire life. So the realistic goal that I set was to get into UC Irvine. And turned out that I ended up getting into all 8 UCs that I applied to, which even today I am actually still in the process of digesting these blessings. So I would say do be realistic when setting your goals, but also don't sell yourself down and think something is impossible. Now let's talk about tip 2. Take more classes. This tip does not mainly apply to your major classes, but also any other classes that you're interested in. First of all, taking more major related classes definitely is a way to show your true interest in a subject or the industry that you're majoring in, which will be a strong evidence to support the fact that how much you're willing to learn in that subject and how much you're devoting yourself to it. Secondly, taking classes that are not major related shows the admission team your personality, which I think is just as important as getting a good grade. For me, I am always keen on languages, not only French. My first language is Chinese Mandarin. I speak Shanghainese. I learned English. I went to a language institution every weekend to learn Thai for half a year before I attend college. I choose French to be my major at the community college, and during the semester French classes were not offered, I was enrolled in a Japanese class. All of these showed my passion in learning languages and reflected my commitment in this industry. I was not studying French just because. I was studying French because I truly love it, and the admission team will have no doubt that I will seize every opportunity I have to dig deeper and that I would take advantage of all resources available. I also took a tennis class and a piano class during the time I was in the community college. I know and I am almost 100% sure that me taking so many classes in such a diverse categories was one of the main reasons why I got those offers. When they see you're eager to learn, when they see your desire to knowledge, they want to give you access of what they have, and they want to help you achieving your aspirations. Moving on, I also want to give you tips on part-time/full-time jobs, as well as other extracurricular you should consider and attend to help you stand out from other applicants. However, I did not want to make this video too long, which might be very tiring to watch, so I'll stop here today for part 1. And if you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and hope you stick around for part 2 as well as other school-related videos I plan to make in the future. So this will be the end for this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye!